I think we often wrap our feelings between being content and being satisfied and being fulfilled with the things that we are like genuinely interested in comparison to being busy, having our time being used for something, doing something that we're good at, that we might not necessarily feel fulfilled with, but that we are just doing it because it's a job. And do not get me wrong. You can be good at something and not necessarily find it fulfilling, but like it enough to do it, but it's not necessarily the aspect of fulfillment. It's not something that you necessarily see yourself doing for the long term. And I think that's hard. When you are constantly doing something over and over for hours and hours on end, for years, months, weeks, days, and your life becomes a habitual occurrence every single day. And when we have this, when we're doing something because we are making money, we are doing something because we are good at it, we are doing something because we're doing something productive, what are the aspects of life that we're missing out on? What are the parts of life that you wish that you had? Because I think we can kind of get it misconstrued and confused between the things that you like and genuinely have a love for, and then something that you're just like okay about. And I think when you kind of realize that, you realize that you're not living, but you're rather just doing. You're doing your job, but you're not actually living. Then I think that's kind of when you have to have that wake-up call of, oh, then what should I be doing? Oh, then how can I actually live? And I think it's very, very hard to live in a job that constrains your time to do said thing. Then on the other hand, it's job security, it's money, it's getting things that you want at the end of the day. And I think when we are not satisfied, but we're content, it's hard to kind of move beyond that, go beyond what we're doing right now. Because I think like right now, my schedule is very compact, like I'm very focused on what I do. And so it's kind of like my schedule of like wake up about 6, like anywhere between like 5:30 and 6:30, and then go to the gym, go for a walk, and then about 8ish, 7:45, come back, eat breakfast, change, shower, pack my lunch, and then go to work from 9 to like 5. And I'm solely doing that, and that's my main focus, and that's my main goal. And then after work, I usually go back to the gym, or I go to the pool, or go get groceries. And then it's about 8:30 after I like eat dinner, and then I have to like shower and go to bed and like call people, and then like repeat. And then it's like the weekend now, and I feel like it's just kind of like, what do I do? What do I do with my time? And then like in the moments of like working, I don't mind it. Like I don't hate what I do. Like it's not terrible, it's not bad. And I think it's something that I'm good at, that I can do. I don't necessarily know if it's like soul and myself fulfilling, but I like it enough to do what I do, and I like it enough to get paid for it. But I don't necessarily know if I would want to do it for the long term, want to continue on to grad school in this particular area. And it's just kind of like a shocking moment to me, because I'm like, this is like my 3rd week stuff, and I have 7 weeks more left, or 7 weeks left. And I'm just kind of thinking, I'm like, how do I feel about this? How do I feel about spontaneity? How am I feeling? Because my habits are made. Like, I have a routine now. Like, I have like a flow of how my day looks. And I guess I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. And I think it's a good thing that I have a routine. And it's also, I think, something that I kind of need to be more cognizant of. Am I just doing things that I think are safe, that are comforting to me, like going to the gym and the pool, like before work and after work? And how can I bring some spontaneity back into my life? And I think just doing things moving forward. I think next week, is gonna be my goal of being a little more spontaneous with the things that I do, so I don't live like the Squidward episode of him, like living in this neighborhood, going to work, playing the clarinet, going to dance clubs or dance classes, and then repeat. And not that I do not like this. I'm not saying that because I don't genuinely mind it. I just think I kind of have lost that like spontaneity and I don't know, like living part rather than just the doing part, because we're human beings, not human doings. And I think it's kind of a false mindset to think, oh, I live for the weekend, because I definitely do not want to only live for 48 hours instead of I'm trying to think. Like, because in 10 days it's 240. So the rest of my 120 hours of my week, you know? And so I think I'm just kind of becoming more cognizant of how I can step outside the box while still getting my sleep and doing fun things during the week. Something different. I'm not saying that the 9 to 5 is bad. I think just a 9 to 5 can be different, and there can be different added aspects of funness into it. And I think I'm missing that in my life right now. So, yeah, I want to leave you with this. Find something in your life, or whether it's your job, whether it's a hobby, whether it's something small, that can add to your day, that can add something fun and spunky and different. Because we don't and we shouldn't live every day the same day, or like the same day, just that they're labeled Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Because when you look back, what will you think of your life? What will you see of your life? Because at the end of the day, your life is in your hands. It's your responsibility to do something. And I think when you want to do something fun, you want to do something spontaneous, then you should do it. Food for thought.